basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. All right, a chance to check out stats for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Trae is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. And it's Risache in at the 3 slot. And for the Pistons, Harris and Duren together in the middle. Cunningham is out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the 3. With the postseason in our sights now, what's more important to have, home court advantage or momentum, Grant?
I'd argue both, BA. I mean, if I had to choose one, I'd say momentum, just because you want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Harris, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
The grown man strength there from Harris, able to power his way for the finish.
And there's the screen. To the paint. Outside Risache. Pass to Daniels. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. MP shot is off. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now Okongwu. To the middle. On the wing, Daniels. The kick out to Young. Outside Johnson. Atlanta again missing. And here's MP. He's been an offensive force, averaging close to 34 a game. Pass to Harris. Here's Duren. The rebound by Atlanta. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
And converting free throws at a high rate, that's what you want to see as a coach.
Here's Johnson. A 14-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
Well, you can't say enough about what he did on defense. 3 blocks and made those shooters very uncomfortable.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
MP finds Thompson. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. 1 for 5 now from the field.
Daniels outside. Pass to Johnson. Risache with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Young misses. The Pistons have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Well, Trae Young is a tremendous outside shooter with almost limitless range.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. You look at the Rockets, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they're putting together an impressive win streak, finding their groove down the stretch. I mean, they're putting it all together.
Clock at 4, and here's MP from outside. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Risache, tightly guarded to the inside. Johnson a screen on Thompson from downtown, and it's Risache with a 3.
Well, you can see Risache finding his footing on offense more and more, including when to shoot it.
MP, the pass to Harris, screen by MP. Harris finds MP. Puts it up. The bank shot, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Daniels passes to Young, and stolen by Cunningham. MP outside. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Back to Young. Daniels outside. The three. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
Yeah, he's really off. He needs to stop forcing things and move that ball.
MP to pass to Duren. Inside. It's stolen by Daniels. Pass to Young. Driving to the basket. Here's Risache. 5 on the clock. Over Harris. And Atlanta misses again. And so MP will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
Yeah, they barely got by this team in the last meeting. Rebounding was the big factor.
Now here's MP. 32 points for him last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, and how about his work on the defensive side, swatting away several shot attempts.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Now here's Risache. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Risache's got 6.
Yeah, that's what Risache is out here to do. He is first and foremost a three-point shooter. A good one at that.
MP to pass to Cunningham. MP against Daniels. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Okongwu. Thompson with a steal. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He tallied 32 points, and it was fun watching him get after it on the glass as well as on defense. He was just sensational in that game. No one could stop him, and he knew it. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, in that two-player action, I really like Okongwu as the pick man. He moves really well.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Daniels, following the score by Detroit. Outside Johnson. Pass to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Detroit moving the ball around. Here's MP. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Will stand a move by the Hawks to diversify their offense with more cutting and ball movement.
Well, it's made the Hawks tougher to defend and keeps all 5 guys engaged. As prolific as Trae Young is, it's too much to have him do it all by himself.
Young finds Okongwu. And here's Daniels. Hits a three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And look, Daniels knows he has to keep working on his jumper. And these kind of shots only improve his confidence.
Here's MP, and he drives in. Here's Duren. Banked it in off the glass.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Daniels outside. Here's Risache. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's MP. Harris on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Harris has got 8 points. And for the Hawks, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Back to Risache. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
And he gets the bucket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pistons?
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Harris. Back to MP. Here's Duren. MP scanning the floor. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Which defenses have been locked down since the All-Star break? Well, here they are. The Pistons, number 1.
Since the break, here's a team that has locked up their opponents, playing with passion defensively.
That free throw no good. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Stewart, he's checked in for Duren. Holland comes in for Tobias Harris. Ivy's checked in for Thompson. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Kate Cunningham. Now here's Alexander Walker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis. To stop the run. Good.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
MP, the pass to Stewart. Kicks it out to MP. Down low. Here's Holland. And he jams it home with authority.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Krejci. Kennard outside. And a miss there on the triple. MP outside. Pass to Holland. MP outside. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Back to Alexander Walker. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. That one goes in. MP's got 12 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. He got a piece of it.
Well, Stewart understands his role is to protect the rim, and he does a great job of it. Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
So it's Detroit now. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this one.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
And so it's MP making things happen for Detroit. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. Completely new group for the Pistons. Atlanta making some changes. Pass to Young. Now Risache fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Stan, there's always a lot of attention on Trae Young. What do you think his defining quality is?
Well, look, Brian, he's one of the premier facilitators in the NBA. Not many players have the timing he does. Whether it's a lob or off the bounce, his passes find the mark.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Trae is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Risache at the 3, Johnson at the 4. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Risache gets it to go.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Back to MP. Harris outside. MP outside. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Daniels. Hawks trail by 5. Risache with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Okongwu. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And here's Harris outside. The rebound by Atlanta.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Okongwu. And there's the rejection.
An effective stopper at the rim.
Oh, fancy jam by MP.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Daniels passes to Johnson. Here's Young. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Risache. 6 to shoot. Daniels outside. Puts up a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Detroit leading by 7. Here's Cunningham. And there's the drive. The rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. For Atlanta, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Daniels passes to Young. The 3. Duran with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Hawks trail by 9. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Johnson a screen on Thompson. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
MP shot is good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
On the wing, Risache, defended by Thompson. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And here's MP from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Risache. The kick out to Young. Here's Daniels. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Cunningham passes to MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Young with it. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Daniels misses.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And that one's good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. .143 left in the second quarter. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
To the paint. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's MP. Rejected by Okongwu.
Timed it just right. Okongwu with a great block.
Picked up by Okongwu. There's Young with the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 12 now. tenacity on the glass. MP drives in. It's rebounded by Risache.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Now here's Okongwu. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the board. Just an all-around dominant performance.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Johnson a screen on Thompson. Here's Risache. And Atlanta misses again. Detroit leading by 16. Now MP. 30 points in the game. Harris, a screen on Daniels. Pass to Harris. And here's MP from outside. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Detroit in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey folks, we'll get things going here with a look at the injuries this team is battling.
The Hawks definitely hurt it. When you lose a marksman like Porzingis, it leaves you with one big question. Where do you get points from right now? And the answer may have to be everyone.
Yep, it's on the whole team to make it work.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Detroit Pistons.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm gonna let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1-2. 1-2, 1-2 in the place to be. Most definitely, they seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. MP is out there with Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either. With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Johnson a screen on Thompson. And he got the whistle on the win. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's
the whistle on the floor is confirmed.
With the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he drops the first.
And look, with Jalen Johnson, the talent's always been there, the versatility. But what he's really worked on is the consistency with his shooting and taking care of the ball.
Yep, that one's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Daniels. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Back to MP. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Outside Rizachet. There's the three. And Atlanta misses again. And so MP will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them.
Well, it'll be fun to watch Asar Thompson develop over his first few years in the league.
And he makes both free throws. Hawks trail by 21. Outside Johnson. Here's Daniels. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
They've had a quiet start to
from the rafters!
That is incredible.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Now here's Johnson. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Young against Cunningham. Daniels outside. 4 on the clock. And it's all from three-point range.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Pass to Harris. Now Duran, guarded by Okongwu. Now MP from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Daniels a screen on Harris to the middle to end the drought and count it. The shot is good and he'll go to the line.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
And watching Dyson Daniels over the past year or two, he's really coming to his own, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, sometimes it's just about being in the right situation, in a role that plays to your strength. That's really unlocks some things for him.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
The Pistons lead by 10. Fourth quarter, on the floor for the Hawks. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Trae Young out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Newell, and it's Gay in at the 4. MP, the pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up. Holland can't hit.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Detroit moving the ball around. MP right side. Cunningham outside. Back to MP. Newell pulls it in.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Alexander Walker with it. Guarded by Stewart. Kept alive. He shoots a 3. No luck on that one. Pistons shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Holland. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Hawks trail by 14. Now here's Young. Launches a 3. Young with the signature Trae.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
MP, the pass to Cunningham. They set the pick. Inside, Holland. And that one is stuffed right through.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Pass to Young. In attack mode, Trae Young.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. It's stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Picked by Stewart. MP, the pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, look, offensively, you want to put Stewart in the pick and roll. He's just so versatile.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And some changes here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart, and it's Paul Reed in for Holland. And a change for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in. Pass to Gay. Outside Young. Kicks it out to Kennard. From deep. The rebound by Detroit. Detroit leading by 17. To the paint. Here's Reed. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 14-5 run. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
And with top college players now getting big money NIL deals, the choice between that and entering the NBA draft has become a tough one, Stan.
Absolutely, BA. Look, I think it's...
Oh, wow!
Look out! MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
Daniels outside. Jacks up a three. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Duren the screen. And here's MP from outside. Rebound, Trae Young. Young's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Daniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And that's 19 points for Dyson Daniels.
Well, Daniels has good length, so this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
Duren with a screen on Daniels. From deep, MP. Good D by Daniels. Hawks trail by 20. Down low. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Daniels has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time. Whoa!
Oh, sweet move.
And he dunks it down.
And guys, that's how you throw it down, with a little something extra. And with the windmill, too.
He just reversed it as well. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Daniels. Misses the three.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Atlanta is shooting just under 40% from the field. Okongwu, a screen on Thompson. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Well, with that explosive leaping ability, Okongwu is someone who spaces the floor vertically.
On the wing, Thompson. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, BA. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Cunningham passes to MP. There's the drive. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside Young. Daniels left side. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 7 assists in the game.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Here's MP. The rebound by Atlanta.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Daniels misses. The Pistons lead by 20. MP, the pass to... Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. This one for 3. And he stays with it. Daniels drains the triple. Daniels has got 17 points here in the second half.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
MP inside. Covered by Daniels. MP no good. Hawks trail by 19. Outside Rizichet. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Young. Baseline jumper right on the money. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
The crisp mechanics of Young on display there. A guy who has his shot down cold.
To the inside. Johnson. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Here's Harris. Screen by MP. He launches. Johnson with the rebound.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Now Okongwu.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center, but right there, Okongwu makes up for it with his athleticism.
MP. MP going to work down low.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. The lead is 15. MP outside. And Young with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it misses.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now Okongwu. Young outside. Jacks up a 3. MP with a rebound.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pistons.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And it was a team effort. And it's good! He hits another one!
An incredible performance tonight. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history. Daniels using the glass to lay it in. 15-point game. Here's Thompson. Outside MP. Now Cunningham. Now MP. Duren. And Okongwu with the block.
The length of Okongwu making a presence, engaged on D.
Johnson outside. Now Young. Bucket! Straight in! 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Outside Thompson. Daniels against MP. Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
Oh, he jammed it!
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. We're here with MP. Big night for your team, getting the win, and a big night for you in the glass with double-digit rebounds. How does it feel?
Coach said that's what we needed. Lucky for us, I'm a big, strong dude, so I was in there throwing my weight around. Give us the edge on the possession battle.
Well done, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.